What's good, YouTube? What's good, YouTube? Before we tap into this one, y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Y'all ain't been doing it. Ain't showing no love. Showing y'all all this love. What's wrong with y'all? I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Let's get to it.
It has happened again, folks. Another sober driver has come forward saying she too was arrested by a state trooper for DUI.
She now makes the 8th innocent person arrested by this single trooper for a crime she didn't commit.
When trooper is arrested 8 people that are sober for a DUI. Tennessee Highway Patrol? What is Texas Highway Patrol? Either way, y'all are. The cops are smoking crack.
Chief Investigator Jeremy
Smyrna,
Finley
Georgia?
continues
So that's
the
Texas.
sobering problem investigation tonight. Jeremy, she contacted you after seeing your last story.
Yeah, that's right, guys. It was just last week when I reported that Trooper James Zahn had arrested 7 different people for DUI, and all their blood work later came back showing they were completely sober. Jane Bondurant saw that story, and she called me saying, it happened to me, too.
Put your hands straight out beside you.
So there's something you need to know right off the bat about
Like Tennessee. He looked like he from Tennessee. Tennessee don't even have highway patrol. They just started or something like that.
this video of Jane Bondurant's field sobriety
they
test
do, but
last November. It
they
is
don't.
not being recorded by a fellow police officer. What made your friend think, I need to record this?
I think she was so shocked that I'd even been arrested and that I was even doing it.
Bondurant's friend started recording after Bondurant was involved in a fender bender with a Franklin police officer. THP trooper James Zahn was then called in, writing Bondurant had bloodshot, watery eyes and appeared to be impaired.
Keep in mind, I'm 71 years old and I've just been in a wreck. I felt like I was doing really well, and I felt like my friend with me felt the same way.
Listen to what
It's because, and this is the whole problem with the whole thing. Just let her blow. If you have not been drinking, just blow. And here's why. If they want to take you to jail, you can do it perfect. You can do the whole, walk the line, about face, perfectly walk the line back. It don't matter. It's based off of their perception, right? Perception of the eyes of the beholder. Perception is reality in the eyes of the beholder. What I'm saying is, if he perceives it, if he wants to take you to jail, if he perceives it, if he feels like you failed, that means you're going to jail. You can be sober as can be. Sober as can be. You're going to jail just because the cop feels like taking you to jail, and it's based off his opinion.
happened instead.
You're under arrest, okay?
Oh, gosh.
No.
What kind of impairment, sir?
Stay back.
What kind of impairment?
I don't know. I'm not
She
a
followed and did everything you asked.
All that will be discussed in court.
I'm
Look at her face.
Stay back.
What kind of impairment?
Look at her
I don't
face.
know. I'm not
She followed and did everything you asked.
All that will be discussed in court.
I'm in shock.
Are you really arresting me?
She didn't mention it,
Oh,
but Zahn
God.
wasn't arresting someone unfamiliar with law enforcement. Bondurant is a former assistant U.S. attorney. What was it like for you to be arrested for a crime you didn't commit?
So why is he still a cop? Why are there 7 other people that said that they also got arrested for the same thing? You used to be an attorney, U.S. attorney, right? You was top dog, top prosecutor. Why is his ass not prosecuted? If he hasn't been yet, why isn't he getting prosecuted right now? Right now.
Shock was the first reaction. Trauma, and the trauma.
This somebody grandma coming home from church one day. She accidentally hits an undercover cop, and she goes to jail for a DUI. Yeah, this is not adding up.
Lasted for months because it took for months
Murphy's, bro.
to be resolved.
And like the 7 other sober drivers charged with DUI by Zahn, Bondurant's blood work came back with no alcohol and no drugs, except for sleeping medication she'd taken the night before. The charges nollied, meaning the DA opted not to prosecute. You're now the 8th sober driver to be arrested by Trooper Zahn.
I think I make people too many.
I'm wondering what you
Is that people too many? But that's the only 8 people that spoke up. There's at least, I'd say 3 times as many as that. You know what I'm saying? At least 24 people total, at least, that have been arrested for DUI. And a lot of times, he pulled somebody over, arrested them for a DUI, didn't do the blood work thing. It just let him do it because people be scared of law enforcement. People be doing what the cops want. People just be folding. I say about 10 people probably he's arrested off of this trick right here that weren't drunk at all, and they just took it. They literally just took the case. They took the charge. Like, this is basketball. Someone was coming down the lane. Shaquille O'Neal's coming down in the paint, and you setting a charge. Not a good idea.
think the THP should do.
I know they've got a problem person.
And we asked Governor Lee what he thinks.
Governor Lee.
I'm wondering if you feel like at this point the THP needs to be reviewing how it's.
Why his eyes look like that? Like, I know when you get old, like, they sink in, but he look like a little evil, don't he? Like Voldemort with a little bit of hair. He Voldemort with a toupee.
Conducting DWI investigations.
I think we have, in fact, just.
Finally, someone with a worse mic than me. So y'all can get off the fact that I have a shitty ass mic. All right. It takes time. It takes time. I got another mic. I just ain't used it yet. But it takes time. Calm down.
In this past year, put in place a requirement from TBI to provide transparency around those cases.
Tennessee Bureau of Investigation.
Transparency.
He's referring to a new state law prompted by our sobering problem investigations that will require the TBI to gather all of the sober drivers.
That's Tennessee. That's Tennessee. Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see.
Referring to a new state law prompted by our sobering problem investigations that will require the TBI to gather all of the sober drivers arrested for DUI in Tennessee in 2025. But that report won't include cases like Bondurant's. She was arrested last November, and won't detail the impact of these arrests. For Bondurant, she learned her insurance was being dropped.
I just called the guy and said, "Is this because of the DUI?" And he said, "Yes."
Okay, so some good news. 3 days before she was to lose her insurance, the charges were nollied, and she did keep her insurance. Now, as we've done with each and every story, we reached out.
I was finna say, if they take her insurance off of that, because she worked for the state, her insurance is through the state, through the gov, through the government. She was the U.S. Attorney General or whatever. She were to lose her insurance off of that. Think about people in that situation. He could have seen an ex-colleague that he just didn't like, caught him on a bad day, pulled him over, arrested him for a DUI. For some reason, they just took it sitting. Maybe they had 1 drink, 2 drinks. They wasn't above the limit. In Tennessee, your passenger can have a beer in their hand while you're driving. I'm not lying. In Georgia, no open containers in the vehicle. Tennessee, your passenger can have 1 open container. I'm pretty sure. I think it's just 1. But like every other person, every passenger in the car is good 1 beer. In Tennessee, I'm not lying. They be chilling. So what I'm trying to say is, he could have just seen somebody he didn't like from back in his heyday, and then just pulled him over. You're going to jail. And buddy just went with it. Took it sitting. Then he lost his insurance. Then his kids don't have insurance. And then his wife don't got it. You see what I'm saying? Brothers playing with people's lives. He needs to go to jail. He needs to go for a long time.
To the THP, they emailed me a short while ago with a statement that did not address any of our questions, saying that troopers are highly trained to identify signs of impairment. Bondurant's arrest now makes her the 16th sober Tennessean to be arrested for DUI by state troopers. Half of those arrests made by Trooper James Zahn.
16 arrested. Sober, arrested for a DUI while sober. Arrested for a DUI while sober. Yeah, Tennessee's not far away. I ain't trying to go up there now. Shoot. Y'all be tripping like that. Yeah, sir, I just want you to go to jail today. All right? But I don't want to go. No, you're going. No, I'm not going. You're going. For what? I need to get another DUI this month. The fuck that's got to do with me?
Artist? Wow, Jeremy, they just keep coming. Yeah.
What you think in the comments? Let me know what's going on in Tennessee. Is it just this one trooper, or is Tennessee as a whole going crazy? Oh, man. Man, because I had seen an article where they were supposed to be getting help from Georgia. Like, GSPs was going to go up to Tennessee to help with the THPs. I don't know if that's already been implemented or not, but shoot. I don't think this stuff will be happening, but I think a whole lot more action would be happening, if you get what I'm saying. Y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Y'all be watching the videos for like a minute or two, and then y'all don't click on. Don't be lame, bro. I'm bringing y'all fire content. Don't even play with me. Peace.